Hello, 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 hello. We're live, and I'm here to celebrate with you guys. Hi, plant friends. It's been a little delayed for me getting on Instagram to announce the launch of Growing Joy with Plants Masterclass, my first digital course, but I'm so excited to finally be here, to have made it, and to share with you the gorgeous, the one, the only Growing Joy with Plants Masterclass. It is the first of its kind digital course for plant parents who want to go from confused to confident. I have a 3-step process that walks you through 7 modules, 29 lessons about everything you could need for the basics of plant care, and also not just the basics, but how to have a beautiful relationship with plants over a long period of time. So after this live, I'm going to post, I was thinking it could be funny if I held this and tried to click through it for you, but that would be so spazzy and ridiculous. I'm going to post a tour from the phone that's edited and actually looks appropriate and helpful after this as a reel if you're curious to see what's inside. But I just wanted to come on here and share why I'm launching a masterclass. I've been teasing this for the last couple of months. If you've seen, I've been recording, I've been writing, and I really created this for you guys because it was something that I didn't have when I was learning how to care for plants. I found that there's a really interesting kind of hole in the market for plant care classes, right? I have dedicated my life to caring for plants successfully and growing joy and helping you grow joy in your life. I've done 200 plus hours of interviews with horticulture experts. I've taken high-level university-level plant science classes, plant care classes at the New York Botanical Garden. I've spoken to thousands of you guys about your plant care issues, where you struggle, where you succeed. I'm privileged that I've been able to do all of that, but it took me 8 years, and I used to be an epic plant killer, and it took me a while to learn from my mistakes and successfully care for plants. And so there's kind of a hole in the market between, going on YouTube, finding free plant care advice, which, mind you, sometimes plant care advice on the internet is not vetted and it's not helpful, and it can actually cause more confusion and more harm than good. And these super high priced courses that I'm lucky enough to have taken, but that are not accessible to all of the houseplant parents who want to learn a little bit more and cultivate their curiosity and stimulate their intellect and set themselves up for success to have the most happy plants ever. I can't believe this Thanksgiving cactus bloomed for me for a second time today, I think in celebration of my launch. And for those watching, if you have questions about the masterclass, you can put them in the chat and I will start answering. But I just felt like there wasn't a mid-tier offering that, had the kind of Growing Joy spin on it. So this digital course, it's 7 modules, it's 29 lessons, it's more than 10 downloads on pretty much anything you need to learn how to care for plants successfully from a vetted resource. And it's also something that you get lifetime access to. So I built it so that it's not just like a basic plant care course that teaches you the basics and then kind of drops you. It's something that you have lifetime access to that you can keep going back to over the course of your plant parenthood over years, so that when you have a pest outbreak, you have my houseplant pest module with the houseplant pest download where you can identify pests and know how to treat them. When you go on vacation, you can go into the how to go on vacation with houseplants at home module and understand exactly what you need to do. When you have common plant problems arise, there's a whole module, there's a whole lesson in Growing Joy with Plants Masterclass about common plant issues and how to identify what's going on and treat. So yellowing leaves, brown leaves, mushy leaves, dehydrated soil, and not just how to identify them, but how to rectify the situation. So I wanted to build a plant care course that not only teaches you the basics, but sets you up to grow joy with your plants forever, because that's what I want for our entire community. I think right now, because we're in a society that is so disconnected from nature, plant care isn't intuitive anymore. Maybe it used to be for our parents or for our grandparents who were more connected with nature and they understood. But I know when I was a plant killer, I didn't know how to water plants. I didn't know what drainage was. I didn't understand light. I put all of my plants in low light thinking I was putting them in bright light because plants see light differently than humans see light. And it took me a while to figure that out. So I wanted to figure out a way to kind of accelerate your growth spurt for what took me 8 years to accomplish, I want you to have in less than 3 hours. So Growing Joy with Plants is live today. I'll be posting a tour of it next in the Reels, but I wanted to come on here and show you my face and tell you how excited I am that it's here. We've been working on it for a long time behind the scenes. And I wanted to offer you a couple of goodies since you're a part of my Instagram community. So if you sign up for Growing Joy with Plants Masterclass before February 20th, which is next Thursday, today is Tuesday, you get $50 off. $50 off with the code IG at checkout. So code IG at checkout will get you $50 off. And I'm actually giving away an extra class with Growing Joy with Plants Masterclass. It's a mini course on repotting. It's called Repot with Confidence. And after this launch, it's going to be separated and sold separately. But for this launch, I wanted to just give you everything. I wanted to support you with everything you could ever need in one launch in one price. So you're getting a free mini course, Repot with Confidence. It's everything you need to repot plants. And you're getting $50 off with the coupon code IG at checkout. And for this launch time only, there's a VIP option where if you want me to digitally hold your hand, I'll digitally hold your hand through the whole class, no matter what. It's self-study, but you can make your way through. But I'm also offering a VIP experience, only offered for this launch period. So February 20th, this VIP experience opportunity goes away. The course will still be there. It'll be more expensive because the codes will expire. But I really wanted to not just give this class to everyone, but I wanted to be able to hold your hand if you need some help. So in the month of March, I have 5 office hours that are going to be first come, first serve. And you can come to all 5 of those office hours. You can ask me questions about plants. You can literally bring your plants to the Google Meet, show them to me on the Google Meet, and I will troubleshoot with them. If you want to talk about plant care as self-care, if you want to talk about life, if you want to talk about business, I don't care. My 5 hours are yours. And normally my like one-on-one tutoring time with houseplants is $100 an hour. And the difference between the self-study course and the VIP experience is only $50. So it's $10 an hour for those coaching hours, because I really just want to make sure that you guys are set up for success and that you have everything you need to have 2025 be the greatest year of plant parenthood yet. There is so much chaos in the world right now. There is so much stress. The last thing I want you to have stress about is your plants. I want your plants to be a safe haven for you. I want your plants to be something that only grow joy for you. I do not want you to be confused. I do not want you to be stressed out. I do not want you to be losing investments on plants that die just because you don't know a few little things, a few little tweaks that you could tweak in your plant care to really understand. And I would love to be your digital plant friend walking you through with this digital course. So I will leave all of the answers. If anybody has a question, you're welcome to put a question in the chat and I'm happy to answer. But if not, you can go to growingjoywithmaria.com/masterclass. And then you can use the code IG at checkout for $50 off. It's going to be linked in the bio. You can comment once I post this, you can comment the word masterclass and I will DM it to you. It's going to be very easy for you to get this link. You can go to my website. It's right there. growingjoywithmaria.com/masterclass. Code IG gets you $50 off, gets you that free Repot with Confidence mini course, and gets you that opportunity to do the VIP experience with me and have me hold your hand through this course in those online coaching calls. So act fast because it's expiring next week. I want to make sure that you get this for cheap. I want to make sure that you, Wade, thanks. Yay. So excited to take this masterclass. So excited for you too. It's really 8 years of caring for plants, studying, doing all of my interviews distilled into just a couple hours. So I'm so excited. Stay tuned. The next reel is going to be a tour of the platform, which I'm so proud of. So I love you guys, and I am constantly searching for different ways for our community to continue growing joy together. And this is just the next step, my plant friends. So Growing Joy with Plants Masterclass, go ahead and grab it for yourself while the discount is available. And we'll be celebrating here all week. Love you guys.